I heard you say you did. I heard
You
you
heard?
say it.
You must
I
be
heard you
hearing
say
voices.
It. I heard you say it. I heard
You must be
say
hearing
it.
voices.
Nope.
Are you crazy?
You've made me crazy.
Oh, so it's my fault.
It's your fault.
Don't you ever take responsibility for anything?
Sure, I'm taking responsibility by leaving you.
Please, do me a favor and leave as soon as possible. Alright?
No problem.
You bug the hell out of me.
Why would I want to be around someone I don't trust?
I don't know. That's your problem to figure out, not mine.
You're the one that can't admit you're the one that's lying. How can you live with yourself?
Did you ever think about working for the Nazis or something?
Very funny. Very charming. You are.
The way you cross-examine me?
I could be a lawyer, couldn't I?
Okay, now.
That was bad.
Why?
Because you didn't even get the truth out of you.
Gotta use more tactics. Every good scene
Jesus.
has tactics to reward as well as punish.
Well, why did he tell her so quickly?
I don't know. That's why we're improv, exploring the scene. Hear what I just said. Every good scene has tactics to reward as well as punish. This scene, the tactics to reward are not clearly written into the scene. Do you understand what I mean by reward? You can get more flies with honey than you can with vinegar.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? There are moments where you could be loving towards him.
Oh, I was being really bitchy, wasn't I?
Well, you're playing that tactic.
Welcome to In the Spotlight. Today we have a couple guests, actresses, here in Tinseltown, where stars are made every day. We have a couple interesting stories today, and we hope you're going to enjoy this show. My name is MZ Silver, and I'm the host, and our guests today are Lauren Kattuah.
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 Like Kattuah.
I always
God bless you.
Lauren Kattuah. Kattuah and Gloria Gadar.
Hello.
Did I pronounce that right?
Yes, Gadar.
Okay.
Correct.
And right now we're going to go with Lauren. Now, Lauren.
Yes.
When did you decide you wanted to be an actress?
Well,
and why?
Well, why? Because it's a calling, and you just feel it in every bone and cell in your body. There's nothing else you can do with your life, otherwise you'll be miserable. And it all started when I thought I wanted to be a, broadcast journalist. So I got my degree in broadcast journalism from San Jose State University.
Oh, okay.
And I decided, rather than being Barbara Walters, I would rather, walk down the red carpet and...
Well, you've been compared to Lucille Ball, right? Who compared you? Reviews?
Well, actually in high school, when I would... I was on the cheerleading team, and whenever we do our cheers, I'd make everybody laugh because I had these little pratfalls. And one of the other cheerleaders would always go, "You're Lucille Ball," ba 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 ba, and so I got this little joke. Then it kind of like rubbed off and went into my acting class. My first acting teacher at Joanne Baer and D.W. Brown told me what I have was like gold, that I have a liking to Lucille Ball, and I should go with that. So I
can't get better than that.
Yeah.
Sure.
You have some of the fame that she had, and there's no more Lucille Ball, so we need
Yeah, she's definitely one of my favorites.
need another
She's
one.
awesome.
Now,
She
She's
is.
awesome, yeah.
tell me, what have you been doing presently?
Well, presently I am doing stand-up comedy at Improv Olympic West, which is on Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, yeah.
Friday nights
The famous improv.
Mm-hmm. Friday nights at midnight, and some other, other in the vicinity of like Santa Monica and the Malibu Inn. I do some stand-up comedy there.
Oh.
So.
And what are your short-term goals?
Well, right now I'm working on a couple of projects. I'm actually trying to network with some of my acquaintances from Curb Your Enthusiasm, the show that I had met Jeff Garland at Improv Olympic. He's one of the executive producers, and Larry David, and I'm hoping...
Larry David, wasn't he the co-creator of Seinfeld?
Yes. So,
yeah, we're going to talk about that in a little bit.
I'm working on trying to at least have a guest appearance on the show for next season.
And which show is that?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Curb Your Enthusiasm, okay. Well, right now, I think we have some footage of you that we can show on the on the screen. And this is some things that you've done.
Yes.
Some acting that you've done. Is that ready?
This is actual etiquette. It's okay to take your knife and put on lip gloss.
Right. Oh, I got you all right. This part, I think I got down solid. But what I don't have, you know, what I want to know is, if you're so fucking real, Lydia, then what the hell are you doing here? I mean, if you're so much better than me, then why bother at all? You could just wait it out, and maybe I'll drift away like a little piece of paper, like nothing, right? Because that's what I am to you. Nothing, right? So tell me, why are you still here trying to take me apart?
He's probably downstairs. We'll look for Teletubby in the morning, okay? Go ahead and lie down and try to get back to sleep.
Okay, well, Lauren, you're a hidden talent there. You're a hidden talent there. That first one was what, the fifth wheel? And what's your briefly say which ones they were?
The first one was from a show called Rendezvous that actually aired for only a couple of seasons, but
Okay.
it did very well, and it included pretty good, you know, cast.
Well, what was the others?
The other ones were some independent films I did. One was actually a play from Spike Teal's Therese Rebeck, and the third one was LA Film School independent film project that I did.
Okay, well, you're a hidden talent there. Now, I understand that also you've been linked romantically to some people who are somewhat known. I mean, we have here, I understand you dated this guy? Have I...
Oh, yeah, Carrot Top. His name is actually Scott. No, we just went on one date, but he was so much fun. We had a great time. We actually worked on a show together.
Is he funny?
Oh, yeah, we worked on a show together in the late 90s.
I wondered if it was funny.
And it was me, him, and Wolfgang Puck.
Oh.
And Wolfgang Puck had borrowed my hat. We were in the sun in the Malibu beach house. And when he gave it back to me, the hat had been sweaty. And Carrot Talk says, Wolfgang Puck, Wolfgang Schmuck. It was just really, it was cute. But we decided to go on a date just like a couple of years ago. And we were just friends. I mean, he's a really, like, very physically fit person,
Well,
and
he
he's glamorous.
Doesn't look like there's much fat.
He's glamorous.
Fat on him.
Yeah, he wears makeup, and it's just his whole, you know, persona. He's an interesting guy.
And I think we have a picture on the screen of somebody else who you were with, and from the Seinfeld show, right?
Yeah. I actually had a more intimate relationship.
Would you please save the ladybug?
How bad do you want him saved?
This is a creature of God, and he's drowning.
You kiss me and I'll save him.
Kiss you, and you'll save him?
That's all it's gonna take. Kiss her, he drowns. Oh, God! I'm gonna leave you with this ladybug because I just saved him. Just to show what kind of a nice guy I am.
Okay, what show was that?
That was Rendezvous. That was the show.
That was the Rendezvous.
Yeah.
The other one was the fifth. Yeah.
That one, they were giving us residual checks on that because it was in one of the top 100, and they kept showing it over and over. It was the guy that did that scene with me actually ended up landing a commercial for I think it was a lawnmower commercial.
You never know what's going to happen when you get publicity. Right?
Yeah, but that was fun. That was a good show.
Well, you dated for a while Michael Richards from the Seinfeld show, right?
Yeah, for a little bit. Got to know him very well. We had a romantic relationship, and he's...
Oh, wow.
That's actually a picture of him, you know, doing a play in London,
Looks like
which he
Bela
did a
Lugosi.
year ago. He was playing Jonathan Brewster there in Arsenic and Old Lace. Anyway, yeah.
He seems like a nice guy. He's probably just like the character on Seinfeld, right?
No. He's actually super intelligent, but he's a little bit, he's not zany or wacky in any way. It's more of
so he's totally different, you'd say?
Yeah, He's very introspective and very, emotionally contained a little more. He's not like the character at all.
I guess you must have been going with him after Seinfeld was over?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. A few years after.
Otherwise, you might have been on Seinfeld, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, Lauren, you have quite a career there, I think, in front of you. From what we've seen, you're quite attractive, and you're a good actress, and it seems you have a knack for meeting people in the spotlight. And we look forward to you one day being in the spotlight.
Thank you, Marv. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.